Hello, I am Nikki Ross, the principal of Phoenix High School. I would like to welcome all of you to our graduation celebration. First, I would like to recognize the faculty and staff of Phoenix High School. If it were not for these hardworking, caring adults, none of us would be here. The connections that these adults make with students is the secret of our success at Phoenix. We owe a debt of gratitude to you. And now, I would also like to recognize some special contributors to our success. Dr. J. Michael Durnall, President of the Simon Youth Foundation, and Jonathan Shapiro, Director of Programs. In August of 2018, Gwinnett County Public Schools entered into a partnership with the Simon Youth Foundation, an organization that wants to make the world a better place by taking care of our youth and bringing light and hope to young people. We also enjoy a great deal of support from the Gwinnett County School Board and from the CEO and Superintendent of Gwinnett County Public Schools, Mr. J. Alvin Wilbanks. To start our ceremony, Phoenix High School teacher, Captain Mark Reinhardt, will be leading the pledge, and Malik Green will speak on behalf of the graduating class of 2020.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To the families, faculty, staff, and most importantly, students, congratulations on reaching graduation day. I'm John Shapiro, Director of Programs at the Simon Youth Foundation. It is my great honor to represent SYF and to celebrate your graduation with you. Today, we are celebrating the expansion of our partnership with Gwinnett County Public Schools and the first graduating class from Phoenix High School, which is now benefiting from our partnership, and the third year of graduating students from the Simon Youth Academy at Sugarloaf Mills. We were happy to extend our resources and add another academy to the SYF network this fall so that we could help even more students from Gwinnett County reach graduation day. SYF means graduation, no matter what, and now more than ever. SYF is a national nonprofit committed to helping students like you reach graduation day. We work in partnership with your teachers and school districts and your local Simon Mall. For 21 years, SYF has built and supported schools like yours across the country and provided scholarships to help graduating seniors further their education because our mission is helping students reach graduation day. We support students like you and recognize the challenges you face, including finding a place to be successful and teachers who support you, surfing from couch to couch as you battle homelessness, expecting your first child and being determined to show that student that they too can be successful at school, searching for peace in high school after experiencing bullying, working 2 jobs, balancing schoolwork and helping care for your younger siblings because your parents had to work at night. SYF has helped more than 22,000 students like you reach graduation day in good times and bad. This year, it has been through hurricanes, tornadoes, and floods that affected communities, as well as a global pandemic. SYF saw graduates. In fact, SYF has a 90% cumulative graduation rate over our 21 years. Now, we continue to face a global pandemic, and one that continues to rage across state lines and across the globe. We saw you move to remote learning. We saw you serving as essential workers to ensure your family continue to have access to supplies and food. We saw you. And in spite of these remarkable circumstances, we saw you graduate at a record rate of 98% of students at all of our 42 academies in 15 states. You did that. You earned your diploma in spite of all the odds that sought to overtake you. You completed your assignments. You asked tough questions. You did the work. You showed up. You graduated. All of us at SYF are so incredibly proud of your accomplishments, and seeing you reach graduation day is a moment of celebration for all of us. I hope you know that you are seen for who you truly are, a graduate, a proud member of your academy's newest graduating class. With a diploma to your name, you have empowered yourself with choices and opportunities to go out into this ever-changing world, whether it be attending a 2-year college, a 4-year university, a vocational training program, joining the armed services, or becoming a first responder. No matter where your journey takes you, I am proud that you will always be part of the network of more than 22,000 SYF alumni. I want to encourage you to keep in touch with us by following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and LinkedIn for ways that you can remain engaged. Now that you're graduates and you're thinking about what comes next, please don't forget to apply for a Simon Youth Academy Scholarship before the deadline of February 17th, 2021. You can find out more at syf.org or by talking to your academy leader. You have overcome unimaginable. You have overcome unimaginable challenges to make it to today, challenges that would have stopped others, but you did it. SYF sees you for who you really are, a graduate. On behalf of the Simon Youth Foundation, congratulations on your accomplishments and for reaching this major milestone in your life. You deserve to be celebrated, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish next.
Good evening, respected guests, members of the community, staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. I am truly honored to be standing here representing the graduating class of 2020. On behalf of all the graduates, I would like to thank you all for joining us on such an occasion. Graduation is defined as the commencement or recognition of completion of a degree of study. However, for me, the meaning of graduation goes deeper than simple words can relate. I see graduation as a time of reflecting on the past and looking forward onward to the future. We have been through so much change and growth during our short lives, and although clouds may have hovered over us, we were motivated and worked to enhance our lives to make ourselves better individuals. The Irish author James Joyce wrote, Life itself destined us to change. Little by little, we learned to take responsibilities as our world became bigger. Where there was little room for carelessness and trifles, emotionally, morally, and intellectually, we changed. Looking ahead, our future is like the rising sun. We know that the sun always rises, just as each of us has our own future. How bright that future will be depends on the choices we make each and every day. Although we may still have challenges and obstacles that may make life difficult, we must bear in mind that nothing is impossible to accomplish as long as we believe in ourselves. We have already shown that we have the ability to overcome challenges, therefore onward we go, never withdrawing and moving on dauntlessly. Our futures are bright, and I am confident that everyone in the class of 2020 has made at least one discovery that will help guide our futures. Where our interests lay, we will now be able to devote ourselves to them. In our midst, we have historians, engineers, artists, scientists, athletes, entrepreneurs, activists, and so much more. Phoenix has taught us to rise to our highest potential. I want to offer a sincere thank you to our dedicated teachers and staff who have been with us throughout this difficult and somewhat weird way of studying throughout this pandemic. We can all proudly stand and say that today we have risen just as the Phoenix. I am proud to say that I am a Phoenix High School graduate. We did it, class of 2020. We have risen and conquered.
Ceremony is important. Ceremonies and rituals can be found in every culture and every religion. They mark milestones in life. These special events remind us that we are part of something much larger than the individual. They provide connections from the past to the future. Graduates, a graduation ceremony is probably one of the biggest milestones that you will experience. So many of you come to us thinking that graduation may not be possible. You, along with your families, work hard to save the money to pay for the cap and gown because you feel the sacrifice is worth the ceremony. This is not the graduation ceremony that I would like for you to have. I would like for you to have the full pomp and circumstance in the theater with all your friends and family cheering you on. But sadly, it is not possible right now. Just because the ceremony is diminished, your accomplishment is not. You have already shown that in the face of adversity, you will persevere. When the ability to come to school was taken away from you, you got up, logged in, and worked. It wasn't always easy, and it wasn't always fun. You are persistent. You are a problem solver. You have already faced challenges in school or at home, and you overcame them, and now you are here. Toni Morrison said, important things are hard. The work that we do at Phoenix High School is hard, and it is the most important work. We are proud of each of our graduates. Each of you is a promise for a better citizen, a better community, and a better world. We are so fortunate to have a school board and a superintendent who realize and appreciate the value of this work. For 32 years, they have invested heavily in Phoenix High School and in you, the graduate. And to whom much is given, much will be required. Graduates, you must now go out and do what Phoenix has done for you. Life will require you to work hard like you did at Phoenix, because work is sacred. You must help others like we all did for you, because you will find value in yourself when you help others. Do what is right to be a good citizen, to create a better community, and to bring about a positive change in the world. On behalf of the Gwinnett County School Board of Education, I verify that all qualifications of Gwinnett County Public Schools and the state of Georgia have been met. Therefore, I authorize the release of these diplomas to the graduating class of 2020 at Phoenix High School. Congratulations, class of 2020, and God bless America.